The mission of Meg's House is to provide emergency shelter and supportive services and programs to victims of domestic violence, as well as their dependent children. What we're trying to do is eliminate the number of women that are killed.
Damn girl, I can't believe you're gone. And I'm standing here looking at your name in stone.
What's at stake are people's lives. The project was created to raise awareness of the issues related to domestic violence in our county.
For about a month, every time that I would go out of town to work on music and come back home, I would just see news articles just about domestic-related fatalities in Greenwood, which was kind of a shock for me. Living here my whole life, I'd never seen that many fatalities occur in such a short amount of time.
Why can't we see how everybody loses for someone confuses love for lies and bruises?
I think our project is unique because it's surrounded by, it was started as a result of a song, pure emotion from a local citizen concerned about the issues related to domestic violence in his community.
You know, as songwriters, I think what we do is we just take emotions and turn them into stories and put music to that story to just kind of relate to people.
Domestic violence is about power and control. It's about one person thinking that they have the right to control and belittle and humiliate another person. That's what is at the bottom of it, power and control.
When a man tries to control you both day and night, don't let him play no tricks with your mind.
Then there's a lot of programs like Meg's House nowadays that give men and women an option to have a place to go when they're financially impacted or, you know, afraid for their safety.
Well, actually, Meg's House is a part of the community because it takes a community to combat domestic violence. We need the community to understand the dynamics of domestic violence. We need them to understand that it's extremely difficult for a woman who's in a domestic violence situation to break the cycle and leave. We need them to understand that there's different types of abuse. There's financial abuse, there's emotional abuse, there's psychological abuse. But we need people to be aware of the cycle and how difficult it is to break the cycle, and that we need them to help us, help the victims.
It's so hard to believe how he lied, took your life away, and he's left us all here to live with nothing more than just these memories and tears.
My name's Dwayne Moore, and I believe in a world where there's no more lies and bruises.
I'm Alice Hodges, and I support a world where there's no more lies and bruises.
My name is Brent Saxon, and I support a world where there are no more lies and bruises.
Before her name was written in stone, and I damn sure do anything, have you back here today. It's so hard to believe how we lied, took your